Hey Gopher fans, welcome to episode 7 of Gopher Round Table, presented by Affinity Plus. We have Gopher Gymnastics in the house today. I'm Ava Stewart. I'm a sophomore here. I'm doing kinesiology major, and I'm from Toronto, Canada.
My name's Emma Slevin. I'm from Galway, Ireland, and I just transferred this year from Dublin, and I joined the team as a junior.
My name's Arianna Ostrum. I'm a freshman, and I'm from Wisconsin.
All right. First question here. Discuss your background and how you decided to come to Minnesota. I always knew I wanted to do NCAA, so just started talking to schools. I actually started talking to schools my first time going to the Olympics, so that was a little weird. But eventually found Jenny and the team and was really excited to be here.
Awesome. I think my recruiting journey was a bit, irregular, but...
You say.
Yeah. was doing elite with the national team and then kind of always wanted to do NCAA, but didn't really know the route on, where to go. So I emailed Jenny one day, and she replied within, I think I woke up the next morning and she had already replied. And I just came here on a visit, a few weeks later, loved it, and then moved in not even a month after that, so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I've always wanted to do NCAA gymnastics, too. I remember, my sophomore year after nationals, I just tried to, email as many college coaches as possible, and Jenny offered me an official visit, so I came here, and I loved it, and I didn't go anywhere else, and I committed, so that's kind of my
glad
story.
you loved it.
Yeah.
We love having you here. All right, let's see what else is in here. What was the hardest mental and physical obstacle you each had to overcome on your gymnastics journey? One of you start. I gotta think.
For me, mentally, I had an issue, on the uneven bars where I, completely just forgot how to do half of my routine. I just had, a few mental blocks with certain skills in the routine. And I had to go all the way back to, the basics to get over that. And it took a while, and I was just, trusting that process, which I think is something that happens to a lot of athletes, especially in our sport. But yeah, just trying to trust the process was really difficult for me mentally, but we got there in the end. Yeah, physically, I think injuries is what every athlete's going to say, but stress fracture in my back was probably it. Again, that was more mentally too, just trying to trust the process and get back, but doing what the trainer said is key, so yeah.
I thankfully haven't really experienced any. I guess I would say maybe my freshman year, I was scared to do a back tuck or round up back handspring back tuck. I would just this is so weird, but I would think about twisting and then I just twist, I'd get lost in the air. So I had to
Overachiever.
I would have to go back to trampoline and just do back tucks every day or I don't know, just basics and just restart all the basics because it was not good and it was scary. But I guess it took probably a couple months to get back, and thankfully it was in the summer, so it wasn't during season or anything. But yeah, that was probably my biggest one.
Nice. Okay, physically I'd say I was injured for the most part in 2022, 2023, and they were never big injuries, which was the most annoying part kind of because it would be I would just get back from a sprained ankle and then I'd sprain my other ankle or sprain my thumb or break my I don't know.
Yeah.
Just 2022, 2023 was not my year for physical recovery, apparently. Mentally, I'd say probably the transition from coming into my senior year in my elite career, because that first year was during COVID, and all of a sudden I was eligible to make the Olympic team, which was not supposed to happen for another 4 years. So that whole switch up was a bit of a mental toll, but I'm excited that I got to try.
Well, it worked out for you.
All right, what else? What's your favorite thing in the new gymnastics practice facility? There's so many things.
Ready.
The amount of pits. I love the amount of pits. There is a rod floor on the very end, and we never use it to tumble, but it's so cool. It's fun to use. All the mats are maroon, and I just I love all the maroon and gold stuff in the gym. It's very
Fits perfectly.
yeah, no, it fits perfectly with our team. And then maybe just all we have our values up on the walls and all the poles. So everything is just decorated with reminders of like why we're doing things and stuff, which is so helpful.
Yeah. I think like the values on the wall is so cool because it feels so like personal to our team and like the culture of it. And also the gym just looks so seamless. Like everything is just exactly where it's supposed to be and it fits so perfect. And the locker room too is just so awesome. So, yeah.
I would have to say like everything. I love everything about it. Like it's so clean. And then I also have to say the locker room and just like our bathroom and our team room is like so nice. Like everything is brand new, and it's just I love sitting in
the
there.
team room. I don't know if you guys have actually had like a chance to like actually look at the M on the wall that like all the alumni are signing, but I love just like going through and seeing how many of them like I've met or that I know.
Yeah, I look at like every single one every time I'm sitting in there. I just like look at it.
And I'm thinking I'm like, okay, so we have all the alumni that like we typically have around us, but like all the ones that haven't been to the gym yet, haven't been to the facility, just imagine how full the M is going to be in a few years.
That's crazy.
And even since I got here, I've noticed it's filling up a bit more, and like it's really cool to see that. So.
Very, very cool. Oh, I didn't mention this earlier. Ivy Lou, she's a Canadian judge. So she hasn't put her name on there yet. I'm excited to see if she ever does. I hope she does. But she was also part of my recruiting journey. I texted her randomly one day. I was like, "So, what was your experience like?" Because I like randomly saw that she still used the luggage from here.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like there was an M on it. I was like,
That's so cool.
What is your favorite floor routine song of all time? Like mine or like anyone?
Like
I'm gonna go with mine just because I don't know other people's. I don't know. Probably the one I competed at Pan Am Games. I had that one for like years, but like it was just so fun. It's fun to dance to.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have to say the one that I currently have.
Oh, I love yours.
I feel like it's so fun and like everyone is just so able to dance to it, and it's just like reminds me of like salsa or something, just like dancing all the time. I'm
also gonna say Ari's routine because I also notice when I'm like I could be on beam and I'm like locked in for my routine, but as soon as her music comes on, I'm like, like dancing away in the corner. But it's just like, and also when it comes on at the meet, the vibes are just so good.
Also, you guys don't know this one from last year, but it basically gave like the same like everyone dances to it vibes as Ari's is this year. But Emily Cook's from last year, like everyone knew the whole routine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like it was so fun.
It's so awesome.
Still, even when like randomly comes on in the gym today, like you'll see like all of us just like start dancing. She's not even here.
Love it.
Or like when I watch my videos back from the meet and like everyone on the side is dancing to it.
It's a very danceable routine.
It's the best part, I think.
All right. Gopher legend Maya Hooten joins the coaching staff this season. What's it been like to have her in that role? I'm gonna lose to you guys. I'm gonna say my part after.
Okay. She is so fun. Like I just like look forward to going to Beam every day because she's just so fun, and she always brings so much energy, and she's just so positive and happy all the time. So it's just a blast to have her on Beam.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Like, she just brings energy every single day. And sometimes I don't know how she does it. It could be like 8 in the morning. And she's just so excited to be there. And obviously I've never experienced her as a teammate, but like her as a coach, and she's just the best. Like, she's so friendly. And I feel like I can talk to her about anything, which is such a good trait to have in a coach too. So yeah, I really enjoyed her.
I think it's funny the amount of comments I've gotten this year, and it's like, how has Maya Hooten changed since like going from like your teammate to your? She hasn't. She hasn't changed. She's always been the same positive, exciting self. Like the only change is that she's currently just standing there giving you direction, like corrections and stuff like that. Versus before, it would be like she would go do like a perfect floor routine or beam routine and then come over and give you a like. She hasn't changed, and I love her for it, and she's amazing.
Such a huge role model.
Amazing role model. I love her. This is upside down. Okay. If a random person picked up gymnastics, which element would be the hardest to master? Randomly?
It'd probably have to be something on bars.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm between beam and bars right now, because I'm thinking like more normal people would be like, I think it'd be like the nerves that would actually get to people. Like obviously, I mean like there's like you train for like your skill and your physical ability to do things, but I feel like if like you just randomly started doing what we do one day, I think the mental part is what would get you the most.
Yeah.
So I'm between beam and bars, because like beam is more mentally scary, but bars is more like if you don't do it right, you ain't doing it.
Physically, it's so technical. Bars, like if
Yeah.
you don't have like the basics, which take years to learn, it's so hard to like build on that. So I feel like something on bars probably.
Yeah, honestly, like anything on
Any-
bar.
anything.
I think it's funny because like we bring this up and it's like the one skill in the gym. They're like I know it's a milestone for every single gym because like it's everyone I've talked to has always been this way. The kip.
Like hip.
The most basic skill on bars, but it's literally one event, one skill, and the entire gym goes insane the minute like a little kid learns it. It's
Yeah.
great.
I agree. 100%.
To Emma. You, Emma, came to Minnesota from Ireland in the European gymnastics. Talk about the decision to come to the NCAA gymnastics and when you started thinking about making that move.
Yeah, I guess I touched on it a little bit earlier, but I always wanted to do NCAA. Like I knew it was something I wanted to do, but had no idea where to even start. Didn't really know anyone who like from Europe had reached out and like moved here to start it until like last year. I started noticing like people from Romania and Sweden, people who I competed against on the European stage, who were committed to different schools around the U.S. And so that's kind of what piqued my interest in, oh, maybe this is like actually something I can do. And then I graduated in 3 years from Dublin, and I thought, okay, here's a chance where I can continue studying in Ireland, or I can use this degree and take it to the U.S. And so I literally just emailed Jenny because I was like, I know that they have a great team. I knew Ava was here, and she does elite too. And I was really interested in getting to know the program. And that was in June of last year, so pretty not that long ago, really.
I remember when you first, I'm assuming when you first started talking to her, because it wasn't long before you came, Jenny was like, so we're talking to somebody from Ireland. And she was like, do you know her? And I'm like, who? And she was, Emma Slevin. And I was like, I know faces better than names. So we had to pull up your Instagram, like in the middle of practice. And I'm looking through and I'm like, I competed against her multiple times.
Yes, because I remember my first call with Jenny, and she said, Ava's going to be so excited.
I was so excited.
And then my second call with Jenny, which was like the week after the first one and the week before I came to visit here, she said, so I hope you don't mind, we told Ava, and she's so excited. So that made me really excited to come here, and on my visit, just absolutely loved it. I could so picture myself like growing here as a person and an athlete and a student. And so it was kind of a no-brainer after that. Committed the week after and moved here at the end of August, so.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
Gosh, no, I
Emma.
remember we were like teaching camp, and all of a sudden, like Jenny, she was in like her office, and I think she was on the call with you, and I just like remember looking in there, and she was like freaking out. She's like telling like secrets to Kiki, and she's like so happy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did Emma commit? And then she finally told us like I don't know when, and we were like so excited.
Yay.
I remember being absolutely terrified. So obviously we had a coaching switch up this summer. Your visit was the day that they left. I was so scared that you weren't going to come because we were all, like, sad.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I did.
That was such a minor part of my visit. All I remember was like the fun stuff we did, like just hanging out with you guys.
Okay,
It
good.
was, like, so fun.
Because I was trying to keep it upbeat in the gym, but at the same time, I'm, like, in tears. It was...
Yeah. No, absolutely.
All right. What's the most impressive individual performance you've ever seen live? I think I gotta give it to Simone Biles.
Okay.
Watching her from the competition floor is just like,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
for sure.
I'd probably say Maya Hoon on floor. I haven't really watched like any elite gymnastics meets, so I'd have to say Maya because she's just like perfect all the time.
Yeah.
We need to bring her back for floor.
I wish I
let's be
could
honest.
see her live. Oh, I'm so sad. Maybe she'll come back. We'll see.
Yes.
For me-
Pull a Gianna next year, come back.
For me, I'd probably say Kayla Namor from Algeria. Her like uneven bars routine is the most insane thing. If you haven't watched it, go watch it like right now.
A million times. Go watch it.
It's actually incredible. And when we got to see it live at the World Championships, it was like something out of a like movie.
Yeah.
Like actually,
Gorg-
so cool.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I remember I said hi to her one time, and I don't know why, but I don't keep up on these things. I didn't know she was French.
Yeah.
So like all of a sudden I like heard her speaking French, and I was like, hi. Tried to start a conversation in French.
Nice.
Oh, to me, yay! The 2026 Winter Olympics are going on. You competed in the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris for Team Canada. Talk about your experience and some things people might not realize or know about the Olympics. Oh, I don't even know where to start. I will say that being my second Olympics, I was definitely a lot more prepared. Considering my first ones, I hadn't even competed internationally before.
Wow.
So
That's insane, actually.
yeah, so we literally started at the top and then just went like
Roller coaster ride.
it was a roller coaster ride. But I just remember, so the way Team Canada did the selections was it was like a point system. Was all year you had to get like a certain number of points above a certain score for each event to like make it on that event kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if you came top 3 at nationals, you were on the team. I managed to make, I don't remember my points, if I'm being honest, but I made something with that. And then I came third, so I was like automatically just like on the team, which was insane. But like, again, I wasn't following up the point system or like the rules really, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So we got on a call. I wasn't even home yet. Like, we literally just left the venue where I finished doing day 2 competition. We did the medal ceremony. I got drug tested. It was a whole shabacle. And I'm, like, driving home, and I'm on the phone with Team Canada, like, the managers, the head coach, all the athletes there that were trying for the Olympics, and they named the team. And I was, like, I heard my name, and it was, like, I remember the experience so well. Same thing happened in Tokyo. The world just went silent.
So cool.
And it was just kind of like, oh my goodness, I made it. Like,
yeah.
everything that I did the last, 3 years, is only a 3-year difference. Everything I did the last 3 years, I made it to the Olympics I've been trying to make it to since I was 5.
That's so crazy.
So that kind of shock is something not everybody gets to experience, and something I'm really grateful that they gave me the opportunity to have. In terms of, like, experiences that people might not realize, is, like, everyone's expecting the Olympics to be this, like, I mean, obviously it's, like, the biggest competition in the world, but, like, you're expecting it to run like it's, like, magic. Mm-hmm. Like, it's run by hardworking volunteers. It's run by people that have put years of preparation into this kind of thing. So, like, I don't, like, there's certain things people can't control, and everyone's like, oh, like, the events are like this. What is this? Oh, it's, like, super hot outside. And, like, I remember the buses being really hot. Like, and, like, for safety purposes, we couldn't open the windows. And, like, on some buses, there wasn't AC because I don't know what's up with Europe. Emma, what's up with Europe? Why is there no AC anymore?
I don't know. We got to fix that.
We really do. But, like, there was no AC. And it was just, like, you're trying to keep your peak performance and your health. And everyone's, like, talking about the beds. And I'm like, guys, the beds were the least of my concerns.
I remember that. Like, it was all over, like, social media.
Yes,
so, like,
honestly, it was really
beds.
funny. I remember they had this thing where, like, the beds, if you, like, took the sheets off, it was, like, the hard side and the soft side.
Oh, yeah.
There was no hard side or soft side. It was literally just the mattress. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, no, I wouldn't trade anything about the experience for anything. Like, I am very grateful people gave me the opportunity. I'm actually really grateful that there was ups and downs, because then you wouldn't be able to see the ups if there weren't downs. So yeah, really, really, really glad I got to experience
I have a question.
that. Let's hear this question.
So I don't know if you remember, but during I think it was the 2024 Olympics, there was a huge TikTok craze about the brownies, or no, the muffins.
The muffin.
Did you try them, and
Yes.
can you rate them for me? Because I want to know.
Oh, okay. It basically just tasted like how do I explain? It was basically a chocolate cake. Just except for, like, the icing wasn't on the top of the cake, it was in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was really good, though. It was, I don't know, let's see. Rate 1 to 10?
Yeah.
8. I mean, it was, like, really good, but it wasn't, like, mind-blowing.
Okay, solid.
Yeah. Solid 8.
Good to know.
Yep.
Awesome.
That was fun. If the team had a talent show, what would you perform? Couldn't tell you, girl. Gymnastics is, like, my only talent.
Me too.
This is a tough question. Oh, I would probably juggle, because I can juggle pretty well.
You can juggle?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Hold on. We gotta go get the lacrosse balls.
Yeah. I discovered it at an international meet. We were in the hotel room, and we were kind of
Just
like...
discovered it? You didn't learn how to?
Yeah, I had 3 oranges, and I was like, oh, I'll just start juggling. And it worked.
Oh my
and
goodness.
it's just like something clicked in my brain, and one day I could just juggle. So maybe that's
Join the
what-
circus.
Heck.
Dude, people ask me all the time, what's your, like, hidden talent? I'm like, my only talent is on display for the nation, okay?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Ugh. Couldn't tell you.
Can anyone sing?
No, absolutely not.
Me either. That's a hard pass.
Ugh. That sound like nails on a chalkboard. All right, let's pass that. Yeah, Emma's the only talented one here, apparently. How hard is it to perform vault, bars, beam? Hold on. I can't read, apparently. How hard is it to perform vault, beam, bars with someone else's floor music and cheering going on in the background? I mean, when I was like 8, it was difficult. Now I feel like it's just something I like kind of look forward to. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm on beam and I'm like doing my beam dance to whoever's music is on the floor. I remember my junior elite, like my first like year doing elite, my junior year, I was doing by cancer tuck full on the beam and I hadn't stuck it yet in competition. And somebody from Germany, their floor music was to Ghostbusters, and I'm on the beam, like right before I'm going for my tuck full, I'm, Ghostbusters, da 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 da. And I go and I stick it, and I'm like, oh, clearly the key was Ghostbusters.
Yep. I feel like for me, like the noise, I don't even like pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I just like block out the noise, and I don't even notice anything. Like I couldn't even tell you what I was thinking in my beam routine. I just like don't even remember anything.
I was thinking about dinner at one competition last year,
Oh, wow.
and I was on the beam, and I was like, wait, hold on, I'm showing.
What?
I was like really excited for dinner that night.
Yeah.
I guess you were hungry.
Maybe, I guess so. I think I just had like ordered something really good that I was excited about.
I think for me, I don't hear anything actually. Like on any event, especially beam, because I'm usually singing a song in my head as I do my beam routine, and it's always the same song. It's always Lost by Frank Ocean every single time.
Can we hear a bit of this?
If you look closely at my mouth that I'm doing beam, you'll probably be able to make out the words. But yeah,
I love that.
literally don't hear anything. So
I love that. I like that it's just like hardwired.
yeah,
Frank Ocean. All right.
I mean, I guess on floor I do hear like you guys like cheering and stuff and
Yeah.
doing my dance. Sometimes I can see because I like face you guys sometimes. But other than that,
I have a thing. I don't know like how this occurred, but like I don't hear people cheering really, except for one person. There's always one person that gets through that I hear the whole routine.
is it always the same person? Or is
No, it's like, I
different?
mean, depends. If the person is like particularly loud,
Yeah.
like obviously it's the same person every time, but like usually it's just like honestly whoever.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain just like picks that
One
person.
person.
So maybe you're the lucky one.
Maybe.
What are your routines before you compete to reset your mind?
I feel
We
like
go through this, but
yeah. Well, I like visualize. I like to visualize just doing like a perfect routine or a perfect vault, whatever it is, and I'm just like breathing and calming myself down because I do get really nervous sometimes. And just like saying like positive affirmations, like you can do this, or just like stuff like that. I feel like that really helps me stay calm and not like overthink it or just let the nerves get to me.
nice.
Yeah, I would say mine's pretty similar. Like positive affirmations. I always like take deep breaths. If you watch me before after I salute, before I go, like right then, I'll probably take like 3 or 4 deep breaths. And just like try not to rush myself, like starting the routine and go on my own time, not worry about like what's going on around me. And like even before that, like before we start warming up, I like to do visualization, as I feel like it just like helps me get in the zone.
Nice. I kind of isolate my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like you'll see me like death staring the events before I go.
I have
Like
seen that
I've
before,
seen that
actually.
yes, you'll see me doing that because I'm literally just like staring at the event. I'm trying to like. It's almost like I'm trying to put myself in a different mindset. Like I'm not at competition. There's not this many people around me. It is the beam. My team is right there, and the judges are right there. That's it. That's all that's going on in my head. I'm trying to make like if I'm looking at the beam. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but at competitions, the beam kind of like shines. Like you get nervous and it just kind of like it looks bigger than it actually is. When I stare at it for long enough, it kind of tones down. Like it just looks like normal beam. I practice on every day, same equipment, doesn't matter. So that's why I do that. I tone down the event to like what I'm used to. I did explain this to somebody at the last meeting. I can't remember who I was talking to, but have you guys seen Stranger Things? No. Okay. So there's one scene in Stranger Things where like 11 goes into like this like black room basically, where it's like never-ending void of just a black room. And that's kind of where my mind goes when I'm competing. I'm not gonna lie.
So like quite relaxing.
It is relaxing. Yeah. It's the apparatus that I'm on.
Yeah.
My team is over in the corner. The judges are right there, and I'm just having fun old dandy time in a black room. You know.
Yeah. I love that.
No, I know. Like kind of what you're saying. Like sometimes you'll come up to me at the meeting and be like, "It's just you, no one else." Like,
yes.
No judges. Like
just
nothing.
You.
Just you.
And I started doing that a while ago. Like I'll see me. I don't ever look into the crowd. If I am staring off into the crowd, I'm usually just staring off into space. Like I forget the crowd is there half the time. So you'll see me when we get to floor. Like obviously if it's a home meet, not if it's an away meet, because then we end up being. But if we're on floor, I'll be finally looking around and I'll be like saying stuff like, "Oh, this person's there," and you guys are like, "Yeah, we noticed that like 2 hours ago." Like, well, my bad.
Yeah.
So, all right, now it's time for Slept On Shout Out. We're gonna introduce somebody that is really valuable to the team, but doesn't often get a lot of media coverage. So when you see them, say hi, say thank you. They make us make the team run smoothly. You wanna start?
Sure. I'm gonna say Anna Heat, our student coach. She's just the best person ever. Like, she's so sweet, and she was so welcoming to me when I first got here, and just like made me feel like I was part of the team and so valued as an athlete too. And like I even have classes with her, which is like so fun. So I get to hang out with her, but then she also like works as part of like or with the coaching staff, and I'm just like grateful for her every day. And she always just knows how to lift me up if I'm having like a hard day. So really appreciative of her.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shah, our athletic trainer. That's
yes.
what she is, right? Okay.
Yeah, athletic trainer.
I feel like you don't see like a lot of the things that she does, but she makes sure that we're always okay. Like if something hurts, she always is there to support us. She tapes our ankles. She does like basically everything for us. Yeah. So very grateful for her, and she's always there. Like if anyone needs anything, she's always there, and she's super supportive. So
yeah, love Shah, love he. I'm gonna say Morgan Walsh. She was on the team last year, but now she's a manager, and she knows when to make you laugh. She knows how to have a good time in the gym. She also knows when to be focused. She does a lot of mat moving and stuff like that, and I don't even know what all the managers do behind the scenes, but they are so vital to contribution to the team. So yeah, I'll say Morgan.
Yeah, I think as well, like all the people we've just talked about, like when they're not in the gym for a day, it's like so obvious.
You can tell.
Yeah, you can really tell when like one of them is like
not
there.
there.
It's like the first thing I notice. I'm like, where's he? Where's Morgan? Where's Shaw? Like,
exactly. Yeah. Where'd they go?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else to say? No, we're good. That's all for episode 7 of the Gopher Round Table. Get your tickets for the rest of our season at gophersports.com. Go Gophers.